Hello, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to cube numbers that are just close to 100. Numbers like 96, 88, 95, 97. How to get the cube without sweating, okay? So in this case now, we're going to use 100 as our reference number, okay? So we're going to ask ourselves every time we take a number, like what's the difference between a 100 and the number? So in this case now we have 100 minus 96 is 4. Now what we're going to do is like we double that number, so that's going to give us 8. And now we go back to 96 and say 96 minus 8. Okay? So here we're going to get 88. 196 is 4, like we found. And now we're going to multiply that 4, multiply by the difference now, the current difference of 180, which is 12. That's going to be the next number. So we're going to say, okay, so next we're going to say 4 multiplied by 12, which is now the new difference, which is 12. That's going to give us 48. Good. Okay, so 48 is going to be the next number. So let's put that one 48 like that. So having 48 now, the next thing we want to do is to know what is 4 cubed, because 4 is the difference between 100 and that. So what is 4 cubed? 4 cubed is 64. So what we want to do is subtract, and then you get the answer. So we know that here we're going to have 6, here we're going to have 3, we have 7, we have 4, 8, 8. 884, 736 will be our answer for that case. So remember, first, let's see how we do that one. First, we're going to say, what is one? So first step, 100 minus 88. That one is going to give us 12. So this 12 is the number we're going to multiply by other numbers. Second, we're going to say, we're going to say, what is 12 times 2? Give us 24. Third, we're going to say, what is now the number that we had, 88? So 88 minus, sorry for that, minus 24. Okay. So 8 minus 4 is going to give us 4. 8 minus 2 is going to give us 6. Okay. So now we have 64. The next thing we're going to do, the fourth step, we're going to say what is now 100 minus 64. And now we know that is 36. The second, so we know that the first part of our answer, is going to be 64. The second part of our answer is going to be what is 36 multiplied by 12, which was the difference. So we're going to say fifth step is going to be 36 multiplied by 12, which is going to give us 432. So the next part of the answer is going to be 432. And then the sixth step is going to be, we have to subtract what is 12 cubed. Okay, you remember how we did 12 cubed? I'm just showing you the steps so that you master. So 12 cubed, I can do this in short time, like very short, but I wanted to elaborate to you so that you understand. Now, do you know how we did this? So we just basically say 12 squared is 4. Okay. 12 times 1, 12 squared, and then 2. So 2. So 1 will remain here. 2 times 1, 2 times 3, and then we have 8. And then here we're going to multiply the first one by 2. So this is going to be 4 and 8. And then we just add 8, 2, and then this is going to be 7, 1. So this is 12 cubed, 1,728. Now, this is going to be the last part of the answer. Now, for us to get the answer, it's so easy. We're just going to take this one here. The first part of the answer, we take the second part of the answer, and then the last part of the answer, okay? So what we have here is we're going to take 60 power and add them to 4, 32. So we're going to have here 68, 3, 2, 0, 0. But now we have to subtract then 17 because this is less, 17, 28. So we are going to say this is going to be 2. This is going to be 7. That's going to be 4. And then we have here 2 minus 1 is going to be 1. And then we have here 68. So we have 681, 472 as our answer for that case. As it is, we're going to say, what's the difference between 100 minus 97? We're going to have the 3. So 3 double by 2, you're going to give us 6. So the next stage, you're going to say 97 minus 6. We have here what? 91. It's going to be the first part of the answer. So let's say now 100 minus 91 is now 9. And previously we had 3. So we're going to multiply that now. 9 multiplied by 3 is going to give us a 27. Yeah. And then the last thing we're going to look at is what is 3 cubed, which is 27. Easy, and that's going to be the part of, so we're going to subtract that one. So to bring everything on board, this is going to be first part of the answer, 91. So that means around 900,000. That is the basic. And then multiply by, then plus 27,000. So we have 92700, and then minus 27. Yeah, so what we have here is, we have here 3, we have here 7, and then we have here 6. So we have 219 as the answer. The procedure is the same. So the first thing we're going to say 100 minus 95 will give us 5. Then we're going to say what is 10? 5 times 2, let's give us 10. We're going to go to 95 minus 10 will give us 85. So 85 will be the answer. That means like we have 850 is our base answer. Now we're going to look at what is a new 100 minus 85 gives us 15. And then from finding 15, now we're going to multiply that 15, second step, 15 minus the difference with 5. So that's going to give us 75. So now we're going to add that 70 plus in bracket. Now that's going to be 75,000. And then we're going to take 5 and say, what is 5? Then 5 cubed. 5 cubed is equal to 125. So now how do we get that answer? We're going to say here 85. So we're going to take this one, and take this one, and subtract this one because that's less. So we're going to say here 85. And then plus 75. So we have here 7500. So we still have 0. And then we subtract 125. So here we have 5. Here we have 7. And then here we have 4 minus 1 will give us 3. Then we have 7, 8, 5.